Richie Catalan's in the playoffs, going to be a huge challenge.
Yeah, really big one. We're excited to be in the playoffs, so we're excited to come around to these big games. That's what we strive for at the beginning of the year, and we're glad we're in with a shout of it.
And both teams have had plenty of preparation time for this one. It sets it up nicely.
Yeah, pretty much. I think everyone's we've got a pretty healthy squad, and I think they have too. So it's going to be a good spectacle.
And you know from having spent time there how much they'll want to come out and prove a point and progress in the playoffs. They're going to be really up for this one.
Yeah, I mean they've got a very passionate owner and a very passionate club, and they want to be in the big games and have a lot of success. And obviously they've built a very good squad over the last few years, and they're a very, very tough team to play against.
How frustrating have the last couple of weeks been for you? Obviously you've been self-isolating.
Yeah, it's been frustrating, but in the same talk, I'm sick of doing housework. That's all I've ever done for 2 weeks. So I mean, it's one of those, just another one of those 2020 challenges that's getting thrown at us, isn't it? So no, I've been pretty fortunate. I've kept myself pretty ticking over and I feel quite good. So no, I'm jumping at a bit to get going.
If there was a silver lining to it, it's obviously been an epic year for yourself, Challenge Cup final and everything else that's gone on. Was it a chance to refresh the batteries and to go again now for these playoffs? Yeah,
a little bit. I think obviously after that Challenge Cup win, it was such a big, massive high. It was mentally a bit of a mental break. Was a good freshening up, and like I said, chomping at a bit to get going again now.
And in terms of the game itself, these playoff matches, these knockout games, what's the key to getting over the opposition?
It's an energy battle, I think, and if you can win the energy battle and you control the ball in big games, you're not far off. But no, like I said, it's going to be one of those games that Catalan are a very quality side and they've got strike power across the park, so we're going to have to be on our money to get the win.
And Rich, how different have things been this week? Obviously, Richard Agar and Jamie Jones-Buchanan haven't been on the training field. Has it mixed things up a bit?
I think so, yeah. I think obviously Longy's coming in, Webbo doing a great job. Obviously Rich is still here virtually and still in contact with all the boys, so it's still the same. I think Rich and Jones have done well to get the wheel moving in the right direction anyway. So like I said, we've just got to focus on our roles now, and like I say, game day is focusing on doing our jobs, and that's what we all know. Like I say, the team's been very good to prep us for this week, and it's now our job to go and do our job.
How much you enjoyed working with Sean Long in this brief period since he's come in?
Yeah, he's a very, very credited, very decorated player. When his time at St Helens, and the way he played the game, he was in awe of him for so long. So to have someone of his knowledge and experience and that to be in a mixed out group, I think he's going to be brilliant for us going forward. And like I say, I think some of his implementing things he'll try and implement through time will be working alongside Rich. I think it'll be brilliant, and I think we're looking forward to it. Like I said, but I mean that's mainly for next season and mainly for pre-season and stuff. So at the moment, it's just about getting our roles right for this week and prepping us for the game, really.